Hi, this is Loriana with Chirotic Moment Wellness, and today I want to talk about beverages and your body. This is kind of a touchy subject for me because for as long as I can remember, I've always had trouble remembering to drink. When I was younger, I used to use the excuse that my thirst mechanism was broken. I just don't get thirsty. So it's exceptionally hard for me to remember and easy for me to forget that I need to drink water. And I think everybody has heard that. Everybody knows, well, at least I shouldn't speak for everybody, but I think most people know the whole 8 ounce glasses a day of water. That's something that it's kind of an easy rule to remember. So why don't we do it? And what do we do if we're not thirsty? I mean, that's been my problem for so long. And what I found is that by the time you're thirsty, you're already dehydrated. So you don't want to wait until you're thirsty. One of the things that I notice, like I said, I do get thirsty, but it's almost like my timing is off, so I get thirsty way too late. Again, you don't want to wait until you're thirsty. Some of the things that will remind you that it's too late is your body starts to pull water from organs when you haven't drank enough. So that's why you start to get those symptoms of feeling dehydrated. Some of the symptoms are feeling thick and sluggish, cloudy and confused and kind of fuzzy minded. That's a big one for me. I start having really bad sugar cravings. I really have a bad time with that. So sugar cravings, headaches, body aches, and constipation and irritability. And so those are just some of the things that I experience when I'm dehydrated, or when I'm about to be dehydrated. Sometimes I just don't even realize it, and I just feel those things. But again, I'm not thirsty yet, and I have to remember, okay, get it together. You need to drink. Or I can spot it in someone else in a skinny minute. Somebody tells me they're having a headache and they don't know why. I'm like, well, how much water have you drank today? But when it comes to myself, it's so easy to forget. I don't know what it is. So I have to come up with some little reminders and little tricks to get myself to drink. And one of those ways is to have something attractive, something cute and fun that just makes me want to drink my water. And I just try to keep it full all the time. So what happens when I'm out on the road and I've been a good girl and I've drank my water, but now I'm out and I don't want to have to run through a drive-through to get water from the drive-through. So what do? Well, I try to have a backup, or if I'm going to be gone for a really long time, an even bigger backup. And I try to take one of these, or both if I need it, and keep it full. But this usually will last me a day. This is a day for me. And this is really equal to 1 bottle of water. So I would need like 4 of these, because 1 bottle of water is 2 cups of water. And so you come up with little tricks to help yourself remember and just keep it provided. Some other things that I do to help myself want to drink is I will add my essential oils. So I have lemon here, or sometimes grapefruit, which I'm not a huge fan of grapefruit, but I know so many people that are, and it has great health benefits. It's a great detoxifier. Lemon and grapefruit are both 2 really good detoxifiers. And peppermint too. Peppermint really helps with headache and digestion, and opening up those airways, and it just tastes good. Makes your breath taste better, smell better. So those are some. I just add maybe 1 to 2 drops in my. This might take 2 drops of essential oil, It just makes it really easy to just kind of go for that water because it tastes good and I haven't added any sugar, and it's doing me good besides just the water itself. Another way is a nice herbal tea, especially on these colder months. It's not as attractive to go for a glass of ice water, so it doesn't have to be ice water. It can be tea. So I got some herbal tea here. This is my Relaxed Mind by Yogi. But then, I mean, I'm not a proponent of any one brand. Tea is tea, just about. As long as it's organic, because you don't want any pesticides or chemicals mixed into those leaves. But you can find the detoxifying teas, just plain black teas. Echinacea tea is a great one for going into the colder months. During the summertime, I've got a wild berry here. That's really a great one. It's really tasty, and it just helps you just get that fluid going in your body and get your organs functioning better. Another thing is that it's hard to go from drinking 1 or 2 glasses a day to all of a sudden needing 8 ounces or 8 glasses. So I just increase it. I do this a lot. I'm really bad for staying on track. So I am my own student in this regard. So just try to increase by maybe 2 glasses a day. If that's too much, maybe 1. And just work my way up until by the end of the week, I'm back up at my 8 ounces, or 8 glasses. 8 glasses of 8 ounces. And those are some easy little tidbits to get you back on track with staying hydrated, because you want to feel good. And the first and quickest way to feeling good when things are out of whack is just check your water, check your fluid, your beverages, and get those back in your body. You'll feel so much better.